Hello everyone, this is Darien Thomas with the YouTube channels The Third Eye, an insight into higher living, and Awake to Oneness Radio, linked in the description below. Here bringing you the message from the 9D Arcturian Council channeled by Daniel Scranton. A June solstice surprise from your sun. Begin transmission. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are continuing to explore the many possibilities that we see leading up to this next very important solstice that you have coming up on Earth. You are at this time relying heavily upon energies coming from all across the galaxy, and on this solstice it will be your sun's turn to shine, quite literally. There are many possibilities that humanity is choosing from at this time, and that you can choose from as individuals. Now, we know that many of you have heard about a solar flash, or a solar sneeze, and for a very long time people have been talking about the effects of solar flares on all of you there on Earth. But with this upcoming solstice, what we see as the most likely probability is that your sun will be sending out such an enormous transmission of unconditional love that humanity will forever be changed by that transmission. Now, of course, you are dealing with quite a bit of chaos and fear on your world at this time. And it is at times like these that every being that you have helping you steps it up a bit in terms of the offerings, the transmissions, the downloads, the activations, and so on. You are undoubtedly going to receive more from your sun during this solstice than you have during any previous solstice that you've experienced there on Earth. You have been summoning, and the sun has taken notice. The sun has received your request for help and wants very much to help. Your sun is a living being, a being with consciousness, and is a part of the overall plan to help humanity ascend. Now, you have reached a point where we feel you have done enough cleansing, purging, and ultimately evolving as a result of the COVID-19 virus. We see very little good in dragging this out till the end of 2020 or even beyond. And so we can see how this particular timeline will be the one that you will all choose for yourselves, to rise up like a phoenix from the ashes, to become the version of humanity that is going to live out the years you have remaining before the shift in consciousness is completed. We give you this transmission, this wonderful message a month in advance of your solstice, because we are essentially sending out an invitation to all of you to be on that timeline, to bring about the changes that you want to experience rather than the ones you are afraid might happen. That is how you do it. That is how you ensure that you are living in the future that you want to be living in. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. End transmission.